Hello and welcome, Pauleh here, and you're joining me as I start my Viking Conquest Let's Play. So let's get into it, shall we? I'm going to be starting a new game and we're going to be playing the campaign. Now there's a difference between sandbox and storyline. Storyline has various main quests and special features. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Now I'm going to go ahead and customize this. I'm going to have it so there's an armor penalty and gore and stamina, but I don't want rest improves morale because who's got time for that, you know what I mean? I'm going to be doing, it's a video series. You don't want to see me sitting around at a little village waiting for my troops to get all rested up, but we will have the armor penalty because I think that makes it more interesting. So here we are. We are in the 9th century, long gone are the lights of Rome, absorbed by the tide of time, yet several centuries remain until the golden age of knights and princesses to come. It is a brutal, dark and ruthless era of raw strength and survival, where men go to bed every night praying to see a new day. It is the age of the Viking, the clans of Ireland, the ascension of Wessex, and the emergence of the kingdom of Alba. It awaits you, so this is going to be where we're going to be having our fun. Now, I want to point out, before I go any further, I'm going to be doing 2 playthroughs of this game. There's going to be the sandbox one and there's going to be the story one. I'm going to go through the story first and we're just going to see where it takes us, whereas the sandbox playthrough I may start a kingdom. We'll see. I haven't decided yet, maybe we'll do both, but we'll see. So my character is going to be an adult, height normal, personality, so the personality can be changed here, so let's have a look. Who are calm, compassionate, self-content, reliable, shy, observant. Okay. Sensitive, patient, caring, egocentric, independent, charismatic, ambitious, also insistent, bad-tempered, restless, and touchy. These people are also okay. I'm gonna go with like this one, I think. Greatest virtue, temperance. Okay, we're gonna go with fortitude, gives us our courage and whatnot. Nationality. I am going to be a Norseman. Yeah, I'm going to be a Norse for this playthrough. And my father's occupation, he was we'll say he was a craftsman. And while I was a child, learnt while a child martial arts, so that basically I was a page at nobleman's hall. I'm gonna go with a farmer. I was farming when I was young, you know, that's how I lived. My vocation? A hunter. And my religion? Pagan. We worship Odin, Thor, Freya, and the rest. No quitting without saving. There we go. Okay, so a couple of things to point out. Manual block will be on. I take less damage when I get hit, but manual block is on, just a heads up. So now to do my stats. I want to kind of get an even spread, but I also want plenty of health points. Seeking. Every point increases the maximum number of ships you can command. I guess I want to make sure I've got enough people that will follow me around, because that's always useful. What else? Pathfinding. That is always incredibly useful. That's a party skill. My power strike can still be increased. Weapon maintenance, okay. My throwing's already fairly high, so maybe I'll be a throwing person. And tactics would probably be useful. Oh, trainer. Let's get those 2 points in trainer. Name. We need a name. The name I choose for this will be Angron. I know I've used it in the past, but it sounds like a Norse name. It would fit very well. So that's what it's going to be for this playthrough. Okay, now I'm a Norseman. Let's go ahead and sort him out. What do we want him to look like? I'm thinking about getting some some of these facial markings. Although I could go with just scars. But I don't like a lot of these faces. There we go. I do like that beard. I like darkening it though. Actually, how would it look if we change the face? See, that's a really nicely detailed face. Maybe I'll go with that. Although I feel like he needs a scar. That's definitely one of the best looking faces there. Okay. And hair. Some long hair, do you think? Yeah, let's go with a scruffy look. There we go. Okay, I'm all set. You can't sleep. You can hear the constant crunch of the boat hull, smell the sea brine, and feel the breeze caressing your face, but your eyes are closed and refuse to open. And your mind keeps dreaming, remembering other times, a past life that feels far away, that you remember less every day, even though not many months have passed since your departure. Now the future is uncertain. Your journey has brought you to the Frisian Sea, hoping to find news about an old sorcerer who takes care of all ills. Because your mother is sick. For her, you left everything behind, a world you knew like the back of your hand, and paid for passage on a north boat. It's slow and clumsy, but its captain has promised to take you to the remote part of Frisia, I can't even pronounce that, where the sorcerer lives. Your mother travels with you, nobody else has joined you, her illness progresses and there are days when she no longer recognises you, but she appears to be completely sound at other times. Every morning you wake up not knowing which day it will be. Will you be able to converse with her, or will you have to tie her to a post so she does not fall overboard? You need to wake up, though your eyes oppose you and your mind boils with fever. One more effort, your eyelids slowly obey. There we go, we're getting into it. I was having a bit of a kip. Well met, Captain. What can I do for you? Where am I? What is this place? I must have caught what Mother had. Bugger. I remember now, don't worry. So the captain has said, we found a bit of wreckage, some half-sunken ships. Looks like there was a fight here recently. I have my men checking out the situation and looking for survivors. Poor bastards wouldn't have had a chance against Viking longships. We'll be on our way soon enough. Alright. May we talk later? I need to give some orders to my men. Certainly, certainly. I'll have a quick talk with my mother. Hello, Mother. Seems I have your scowl. She is aged several years since her illness began. She's so frail she looks like she would break if you touched her. This is not the woman you know, just a vague memory of her, but she's still your mother. My son, it is such a nice day. The sea is bright. It is truly a pity to have all these shipwrecks spoil the scene. Of course, Mother, of course. Well, if you're doing okay and you seem to be coherent, I'm going to leave you to it, mother. Bodo, my friend, how are you? So when I pick my personality trait, I've been given some dialogue to reply with. I'm not going to admit I had a nightmare, though. I'm fine, thank you. No one has to worry. Let's have a look at those other ships, eh? Alright, he's busy. Well, I guess I could get some tips from him. Actually, I don't need anything answered. I know how to fight. Let's just move on to the practice. Alright, let's have a go. Here, watching, mother. Let's do this. I'd get off there, you're gonna fall in the water. Told you. Everybody back on the ship, hurry! What's going on? Oh, Woden, we're in trouble. Ooh, that's not good. 2 longships have arrived while you were watching my fights. Who was lookout, eh? You're supposed to be captain. Calm down, man. Who's Sven? You've not heard of him? Sven's a Viking. Worse, a Viking's Viking. He burns villages and sinks ships and enslaves or kills everyone in them. Everyone. But it's worse for the ones he chooses for a hideous death as a sacrifice to his gods. Heard of Blodorn? The Blood Eagle? You don't even want to know what that means, Nick. Keep quiet. I'm pretty sure it means cutting the lungs out of someone and draping them over their back to make some wings. I'm just saying, I've seen the show Vikings. Anyway, you notice his hand shaking from nervousness. I think they're passing by. If we stay still right here, they may just think we're another bit of wreckage. That's our only hope. Okay, please calm down, my friend. We mustn't make a wrong move. Now he looks scared. Sven spotted us. They're turning this way. Nothing for it but to move. Cut the anchor. Start rowing. Oh, Woden, it's no use. Help. Man, calm down. You're supposed to be the captain. I need a weapon. Lads, I need a weapon. Woden shouts. Angron, fight. I'm yet with you. Where's my head? Did that just detach my head? I think it did. Okay, it's back now. We're all good. I need a weapon, man. A weapon! I can't fight with this little dagger. Mother, where's Mother? Stay hidden, Mother. We'll take care of these fiends. Oh god. Watch out, Mother! Not good. Not good at all. I don't think you meant to win that. Strange. You've been asleep, but you can't remember any nightmares. What you remember clearly are Viking warriors boarding the Woden Rick, plunging their weapons into the bodies of the captain and sailors, and Bodo, the Cantabrian, defending himself like a lion until cornered. You hear his words in your conscious. Angron, fight, I am yet with you. You remember the death, your death. When your enemies fell upon you, you still feel the wooden floor of the boat smash into your cheek. Before you could hardly breathe a goodbye to the world, your eyes met your mother's. Just before the end, as a huge Viking dressed in iron, could he be Sven? Cracked her head with his spear and threw her body to the side. You crawled, leaving a trail of blood, preferring to give your body to the fish, but you remember no more. Are you dead? But if you're dead, why do you feel sore muscles of your body, or the heat from a nearby fire? How is it you can clench your hands, open your eyes, and distinguish the beams of a roof above you? And if you're alive, who has saved you, why and how? So Mother's gone. I didn't even get a proper conversation with her. Someone's gonna pay. My god, this is a mess, man. Hello, healer. Ah, you're awake. It's good to see you can still walk. You're a lucky foreigner. Some gods has watched over you. Okay, wonderful. Who are you? Who are you? How did I get here? Blah 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 blah. You have been close to death, unconscious for 2 weeks. A fisherman found you. Okay. Then I am in freeze. Are you the old sorcerer, the man who can cure all diseases? No. One man only could claim such fame. People from around the world came in search of cures at his door. They were numerous that came up the trails of... Okay. But that man died a year ago. Oh, he was your father and you're his son. Okay. Damn, I've lost everything. This trip has been for nothing. Many like you have been here since the death of my father, leaving everything for promises of a cure that I cannot give them. I am sorry, but the skill of my father died with him. Do you know if the fishermen have found any more people? Maybe my mother is still alive. Okay. Thank you, my friend. I will be off. So, here we are in the world. We've got a big adventure ahead of us, but first we need answers. Who saved us and why? Fishermen. What say you? New screen, very nice looking. We'll visit the village centre, see what can be said. I need a weapon, this dagger won't do. Alright, where is he? He's over there. Excuse me, excuse me. Fonkrick. Welcome to Dosinga. Oh wait, you are the man we found in the sea. Nice to see you, most assuredly. I didn't dare hope to see you alive again. The healer may yet prove worthy of the legacy of his father. God rest his soul. Fonkrick from Dosinga. I am Angron. I have questions. I know the Wodenrick. It made landfall at Dosinga many a times because it had passengers seeking cures for the most terrible ails. The father of the healer who had healed you was a man well known for his skill in many parts, and thousands of people left everything to come here. Now that man has died. Unfortunately, his son does not have his father's magic. I am sorry to hear the Wodenrick was attacked by Vikings. My mother travelled with me. Did you find other people or corpses where you found me? The sea brings swollen corpses and wrecks to our shores sometimes, but nobody lately. Usually Vikings take prisoners to sell as slaves. Fonkrick. Our ship was attacked by Sven Bullneck. Have you heard of this name before? Sven Bullneck? Oh, my good God. It is a miracle then that you are still alive. Sven is a murderer and his men are demons. He takes no prisoners, kills the whole crew, and burns the ship with the corpses inside. He does not look for riches. Sven is more ambitious. Each year we pay a lot of money to him to leave us alone in peace. Okay, what do we tell him? Sven had the audacity to attack the ship I was travelling on, killing everyone. He will pay dearly. He killed my mother, so now I'll kill him. Tell me, where can I find Sven? That sounds more like it. To seek Sven? Are you crazy? You are not listening to me. Look around. See those men training there? They are hardened warriors sent by our Jarl. They are here to defend us from Sven's attacks, and we are lucky other villagers don't enjoy as much importance to the Jarl. No, I know nothing about Sven. Yes, I noticed them, and so what? They are not looking for Sven. Where is Sven? I want answers. Okay. I should go ask the Jarl. Can I recruit some people? I don't want to be too aggressive with them. We'll leave for now. So where is the Jarl? Where is the Jarl? I need answers. Okay, I need to go to Kenamir. Where's that? There it is. Better watch out for these thieves. Whoa! Careful. How do I cross here? Oh, just click it. Good, good, good. Visit the Lord's Hall. Where's the Jarl? There he is. Who else is here? Odin Priest. Okay. Oh, what's going on there? I am Angron. Fonric sent me. Okay then. Do you know the Woden Rick? I travelled on the ship with my mother, but we were attacked by Sven Bullneck. Sven the Bloody attacks merchant ships near our shores, waiting for us to pay him every spring. But not this year. Do not worry, I am gathering troops to hunt for him. Now I have things to do. Okay, okay. You did not hear me right. I want the head of Sven. He will pay for what he did. I want to lead the hunt. Beware, you may be in my house, but the hospitality you enjoy has a limit. Watch your words. You'll have to find many men and boats willing to allow you to lead this expedition. My arms are my men, and my courage is my ships. I will join your men, and together we will kill Sven Bullneck. What? Oh, this smart ass. Alright, I can do this. You look like a desperate person and ready for anything. Well, I'll give you a place among the men who will face Sven if you prove your worth. Okay. Okay. He makes the sign of Odin to warn off bad luck. There is a problem that I need to solve. Not far from here is a monastery of Christians, Odin damn them, who have sent a request to intercede in a land property dispute. Honestly, I care very little about their problems, but the king wants Christian priests happy to avoid Frisian rebellions. Anyway, my men are busy protecting important things like the people on the coast, so you go in my name and make the arrangements that best suit my interest. The most important thing is to keep the monks quiet. I do not want them stirring up the people versus rightful Danish dominion. Okay. It will be done quickly. Farewell. Let's go. So the priests need to be silenced. I see. Where is this place that I must visit? There it is. Let's go take a look. Oh, just take the ferry. Take the ferry. Learn to read 4,000, convert to Christianity, pillage the monastery. Okay, let's just visit it. Monk, monk. All around you unfolds God's world, where men... Oh, I missed it. Alright, where's the abbot? Visit the abbot, that's what I need. You there? I am here for your petition to Jarl Hodulf Halderson. My name is Angron. Angron, remember my name, priest, or my gods will burn your shabby robe. Now what is it? No, I'll keep it civil. Some weeks ago a monk found this document in our archives. It is a letter where a previous lord 3 generations back donated the land next to the monastery to us. You can read it. You don't know how to read, but feign to the abbot that you are reading the documents. I'll just tell him I don't know how to read. Should he give me any ill will about it, I'll slice his throat. I think that's civil. Well, call the head of the family and the monk who found the documents. I want to question them before I make a decision. Okay, the abbot sends for all parties to come to the chapel so that you can hear all sides of the story. For your part, you take advantage of the waiting time to observe the work of scribes' texts ornate with gold. Okay. Farmer. I want your version, but remember I will kill the person that lies here. My lord, do not kill me. I will give the land to the monks if that's necessary, but spare my life. No, just tell me the story. I know nothing. I inherited the lands off my ancestors. I don't have papers to prove it because it has never been necessary to prove that it was mine. Okay. Monk. I'd like to hear your story. These lands are important to you, but they are also important to the farmer too. Without them, his family will starve. Our monastery needs land for prosperity. We can't move our monastery, but the farmer can try his luck somewhere else, sir. I think you're lying to me, matey boy. I don't have any more questions. Punk. Alright. My verdict is that the land belongs to the monastery, to the farmer, to the Jarl, to nobody. What do we go with, eh? It makes sense that there's, screw it, to the farmer. What? This land is ours. Well, if the Jarl wants problems, he shall have them. Leave now. I failed the quest. That's fine. We'll manage. We'll make do. I'm all about looking after the little man. Now let's see how happy the Jarl is. He's not here, that's probably good. There he is. Hunt him down. My lord, I failed the quest you set me. They say everyone will know that I am just. Damn you! No one can think that you are unfair when justice has been done. Oh ho, a gentleman with values. Justice is all very nice, but the world isn't right and won't recognise it. That land wasn't important, but good relations with the monastery are. Do not upset me again. What about our deal? Yeah, not just yet. Now I need you to do something else and prove your worth, this time as a warrior. There is a rebellion. A rebellious Frisian called Firederd, who has been causing me a headache, and I do not have time for this right now. Take care of him. I give you permission to recruit on my land. Also, I'll send a letter to the king, so he may likewise allow you to recruit men. Good. This is what I want you to do. Take this silver and recruit 15 men, the cheapest of the village idlers or refugees at the monastery. Then come back here and I will tell you how to find this guy. Okay then, okay. Very well, very well. That is what I shall do. Winter is the worst time for war. It's cold, it rains too much, and food is scarce. In winter, men would rather shelter. Okay, so I've got to watch out for morale at times like that. Okay, I think we made a good start. I just need to recruit 15 men, and then we go and take care of this little rebellious bastard who's causing some trouble. And then we can get in on the hunt to kill Sven Bullneck. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you for watching and joining me for my first video. Until next time.